Okay, we are back with Team Elegance. I hope you are lovely doing the greatness of Ray about lovely Ray. Computer's a little bit iffy this morning, so mm, be prepared. Anyway, let's go back to Team Elegance. She spread her fan and hit her mouth, which seemed to form the wicked smile of a bird with a bird of prey. Also, small thing. Um, what else gonna do? I may uh play another game one day this week to to see how the game go, to see how if people like it or not. But whatever. Anyway, let me just shut up.
成田真理、私、この兜山みとりがあなたという男の価値を測って差し上げますわ。ノリノリね、みとり。
Eh,
コレオグラフの最中に完食だなんて行儀が悪いですわよ、おとなしさん。はあ、これが私たちのインシグニアかと思うと、なんとも嘆かわしい限りですわ。いいでしょ、誰も見てないんだし。イライラするときは糖分が大事なんだから。普段の授業中はつまみ食いなんてできないし。
oh,
普段から優等生を作りすぎですわね。だいたい私だって見ているんですのよ。
just like she cares.
ミトリは私の味方だからいいの。はあ、まったく。それよりも、成田のやつ、初手を避けたのね。
After avoiding okay, yeah, after avoiding Mitori's snipe, Nita Shitori uh no, Shitori Natori hid behind the wall. She had expected him to be physically capable based on his battle of Toma, but he turned out to be faster than she anticipated.
当てる気で行きましたのに、勘のいい殿方ですわ。空子はまだ後ろね。それで、今回はどうしますの？いつものように、あなたはハロー抜きで行きますの？今考えているところ。
Ooh.
それでしたら、あなたが悩まなくてもよいように、私がすぐに終わらせてしまいますわ。だって。
After okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, her open fan danced as she spun like a fairy with elegance. Most would not notice, but it was a traditional Japanese dance.
ひと、ふた、み、よ、いつ、む、なな。
Lovely. As the fan danced, uh, what, seven planet lights appeared and revolved around her.
ちょっと7本？やりすぎじゃ。この兜山みとりが見定めると言った以上、手加減などはいたしませんわ。正真正銘の全身全霊、加減などなく、容赦もせず、私の持てる力のすべてをお見せしましょう。
I mean, like they're not that big though. Well, okay, they must be good, but like those little things ain't gonna hurt nobody.
私の槍はいかなる翼も避けるをはたわず、いかなる盾も防ぐをなし得ぬ、無双の一戦。
Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Everyone keeps on freaking copying Gilgamesh over here, yo. The words she said echoed throughout the blue sky.
セット We are such star as as dreams are made on. Type the Tempest 7. Run!
Okay, so like everyone got this little tempest shit that's got
さ
going
あ、
on.
成田真理。この兜山みとりの思いの丈のすべて、見事、あなたの魂で受け止めてくださいま
Uh-huh.
せ。いざ、参る。静ヶ岳七本槍。
Oh no. Meteor spears rush forward all at once. Since ancient times, spears have been the kings. What? Okay, wait. Okay, spears have been the kings of the battlefield, and used even more often than swords. They had range and power, and and ease of use that had them used in the fabled Phoenix, no, what Flux as well as mounted wait okay as well as mounted combat, making them the strongest weapons of the land. Till guns, till people started using guns. Uh, mm, uh. Another weapon that bloomed brightly on the battlefield was the bow. The 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 arrows fired quickly approached the target from far away, even pierced armor, making their presence a decisive factor in many battles. Halo was both was both a spear and a bow. They were lethal, nimble, and could take distant targets. Her spears were also invisible in all possible ways. Once released, they cast no shadow and made no sound, making them impossible to perceive. Mm. They also didn't head in a straight line. Okay. They also didn't head in a straight line. The seven spears were programmed with different trajectories. Even if you fire one of them, okay, wait, okay, okay, wait, no, even if you saw one of them firing, wait, even if you saw the one firing them and used unmatched intellect to sense the spears coming, it was impossible to invade all seven spears because you couldn't tell if if they traveled in an arc or a spiral or whatever wait or whatever their speed was was constant or not. Okay, so okay, wait a minute. So she can basically well, okay, I mean, okay. Okay. It sounds nice and all, but to me, it sounds kind of it sounds kind of broken because because she could take because she could take those spirit thingies and spin them the fuck around, I guess, right? Just spin them around and make them into drill spears. Like I would think, if if she does that, that's something she could do is turn them into drill spears, which would be kind of cool, but deadly. Anyway, um, but as far as its greatest strength was speed, for you see, the spears moved at the speed of thought. How could anyone dodge something that put even the speed of sound to shame? Mm. Even Shina Natri could do nothing when faced with those arc spears. Mm. Or so you would think.
どうなったの？死んだわけじゃないでしょうね。かわされました。嘘。2本ほど手応えはありましたが、朝出です。
Oh, yeah, it's funny. It's cute watching Saki with a lollipop in her damn mouth.
手加減したとか。同時制御できる7本全部、全力全開で行きましたのよ。今思うと、それはそれでまずいでしょ。普通死ぬし。些細な問題はさておき。
Minor issues. Yeah, that's minor. It's minor issues, everybody.
でもまさか、いくらなんでも信じられない。初見で緑の槍をかわすなんて。
It should be impossible, even if it wasn't the first encounter, as long as there was a simple distance between them. Midori was the strongest sniper among the crowds.
私、あの方に興味が湧いてきましたわ。そういうのは後になさい。
Saki pulled the Saki pulled a metal case out from her pocket on her chest, took out a piece of candy and threw it into her mouth.
私も考えを改める。あなたの槍を避けるなんて。成田真理は本物よ。少なくとも、そんな相手はこのスクールに今までいなかった。
Oh boy. Okay. Is Saki about to go busted on everybody?
おや、珍しいこと。手を抜いていて打倒はできない。こちらも力を尽くさなければ。あなたがわざわざ行かずとも、私、何とかしてご覧に入れますわよ。そうはいかない。私はクラウンのインシグニア。試練にあって先頭に立つのは私の役目。あなたの言う通りだわ、ミトリ。成田真理は、望むと望まぬと、輪を乱して乱を招く人。放置すれば、私たちの保険にも関わる。異端一人取り押さえられないのかとね。そうなれば、このスクールの秩序にも差し障る。でしたらそんなことはこの私が許さない。本日この場で、彼との格付けを済ませましょう。クラウンの名において、音無作が成田真理を打倒する。打って出ます。援護なさい。あらあら、玉尾みたいなことを。返事を、みどり。
Oh, yes, ma'am.
承知ですわよ。我がインシグニア。
And phrasing and phrasing her presence to the prey in the hallway, she smiled with elegance and grace.
クラウンの名において、いかなる手段をもってしても、成田真理を打倒いたしましょう。
Oh, oh, look, they think they're people.
成田くん、怪我したの？
Oh, oh, I swear.
大事はないとも。だから君はそこの影から出てこないことを進めよ
Yeah, girl, we don't want need you hurt. Half, wait, half knowing it was pointless, I backed into the wall to hide, to hide from the sniper. Oh gosh, sorry, I got watery in my eyes this morning. I knew. Realizing that the attacks had stopped, Sako ran over. As a fellow crown, she was bound to know something about this ability.
う。無茶なことをするものだね。彼女たちは君を狙わないかもしれないが、流れ弾ということもあり得る。
I don't think they're gonna hit. So I don't think they're gonna hit her though.
こんなのいくらなんでも無茶だよ。みとりちゃん、本気でやるなんて。
これはやはり、兜山みとりのハローなのかね。
今はそんなことよりも。
Yeah, I'm sure our boy's got big ass spears inside his damn arm.
大切なことだ。答えてほしい。
それは、多分、みとりちゃんだと思う。
奇妙な傷口だ。服には傷一つついてないのに、切り裂かれている。 先ほども壁に隠れていたのに狙い撃たれた。
Okay, what? Okay, so it's like okay. There's no physical. Okay, okay, what? Okay, what is some? Okay, there's no physical pain or wounds or anything like this. So it's like mental. Look. Okay, wait. Okay. Look, look, looking at the wound, it was clear that Mitri's halo let her fire sharp bladed like objects. But why does okay? But why does it only damage? Wait. But why? Wait, but why does it only damage the body? Wait. Did it ignore obstacles and hit only the target? It seemed exceptionally powerful even for a halo.
みどりちゃんのハローは、
I placed my finger over her lips to silence her. Oh, our boys got the fucking the he's got the glaze.
それは言うべきではないよ。
僕、知ってるよ。
Oh yeah, I know, but but putting the finger on our lips is even harder.
兜山みとりが敵ならば、空子、君の言葉に耳を傾けよう。だが、これは課題。真実を見出す。それもまた、思考の力だ。違うか。
でも、みどりちゃん、強いよ。サクも一緒にいるし。
Well,
なんとも奇妙で困難だ。先ほどのような真似ができるとはね。いささか、ハローというものを侮っていたかもしれない。
yeah.
それなら、
No, that ruins the fun. That ruins the fun of this if you tell.
言わなかったかね、空子。私にとって彼女たちは敵ではない。君やサクやミトリやタマを得る。わずかな時間であれ、共に席を並べて学ぶ。そう、学友だ。
I mean, yeah. My unexpected words made her confused.
乙女が秘密にしていることを本人ならぬ君の口から聞き出してしまうような真似は、甚だ紳士的ではない。
Yeah, that'd be unknoble like.
よくわからないけど、
私はあまり普通でない暮らしをしていてね。学園というものには初めて通う。ああ、だからかもしれない。実は、学友というものに多少憧れがある。
I was glad that my first ones were okay. I was glad that my first ones ended up being pride noble maidens. Yes, to
さ
corrupt
て、
them.
空子、しばらくここでじっとしていたまえ。そろそろ次の手を打ってくる頃だろう。
Yeah, we can corrupt these fair maidens.
成田くん、みどりちゃんもサクも、本当に強いんだよ。
I mean, okay. We don't know how strong Saki is though.
分かっているとも、実に手強い相手だ。だからこそ、やりがいもあるというものだよ。
What to do? Fighting for my life it was one thing, but clearing the objective against these girls was no small feat. Mitri's attacks made no sound and produced no light. I would I've only dodged the first attack out of sheer luck, and they were as powerful as great swordsman slashes. This was truly difficult. The only way to avoid Mitri's attack was prediction. I could only really trust my honest, my honed intellect. Uh, okay, okay. We only got one team so far. If Tama came up right now and tried shit, I think we would probably lose. I stood at the edge of the hallway ahead of the wall on the left, was covered in windows. Wait, okay, was covered in windows. Okay, okay, it was the wrong possible location when facing a sniper. I took off my clothing and threw it. Wait, and threw it. It was no sound, but I sensed some hostility. Then I jumped into the hallway. No attack came. I looked up at the roof on the other side at Mitri, who was still standing in the same place. A true sniper changed location at the moment they were noticed, but Mitri was no professional. Yeah, I used the opening made by the distraction. Wait, but no, by diversion to run to my next hiding spot. The fact that there was an opening after she attacked meant Mitri needed time to prepare her needed time to prepare her attacks. Running by, I picked up my clothes and tried creating another opening. I hid behind a wall, but I didn't stop and kept running to reach the next safe spot. Walls didn't work as shields against Mitri's attacks. Unless you were constantly on the move, you were a sitting duck. I don't think that's how that works. A different attack came from behind the window. A wind a wind shape wait a wind whipping destructive power. If I didn't dodge it, it would have definitely been a KO. Excuse me.
ふむ。どこから入ってきたのかね。
Oh no. Well, hi. You're not gonna be kick her ass, are you?
ぶしつけながら窓から入ってきました。
I don't believe that. Saki stood before me. This was the third floor, which meant she leaped all the way over. That was impressive leg strength. I mean, she's got the legs for it. She's got the legs.
課題の解決方法は何でもいいということだったな。
ええ。だから、こんな風に力任せになることも少なくはないんですよ、成田くん。
You don't have to do this, you know. Uh, oh yes, Saki rushed towards me, but I simply passed under her attacks and got behind her. Oh no, some things about to happen. And just okay, look at these legs. Look at these legs and these nice good leg stockings. Just divine, just divine. And his thighs. Oh man, what else could a man ask for? Anyhow, uh, she quickly regained her posture. Her speed and power were superhuman, but not as good as Thomas. However.
動きにキレがある。なかなか鋭いものだね。
Oh, come on. Use this opportunity to touch some thighs.
ここに来る前の学園ではテニス部でした。
Oh, okay. After avoiding Saki's uh back forward blow, I jumped two more steps back, which since I assumed Mitri would attack Megan. Aiming for where I stand, aiming for where I landed, Saki chased after me. She swung her hand like a racket. No, yeah, okay, like she would a racket, and I had no choice but to back away again. I would run out of wall behind. Wait, I would run out of walls to hide behind, so I was certain Mitri would take the opportunity to attack me. At that moment, I went uh prompt prompt crawled a bit, then leaped up with a okay, yeah, then leaped up with a handspring that was forwarded that was followed by a cartwheel that turned into a moonsault. The constant change in movement made me unpredictable. The movements, which were akin to breakdancing, were both random and aesthetic. Wait, uh, were both random and aesthetic. They they helped me avoid Mitri's sight, but left an opportunity for Saki to close in.
良い動きだサク。玉緒のような無理に押し殺した動きでない分、伸びがある。
Yo, she looks happy. I watched her while doing a front flip.
何の話よ。
いや、失言だった。気にしないでくれたまえ。私の言うべきことではない。
Elegant tea. Okay. Excellent teamwork. I have no means of escape. Yeah, I have no means of escape, retaliation, or anything else of the sort. The fact that I still managed to dodge Mitri's attacks was mu- mu- miraclistic. Oh, whatever. Mitri's Calabi spears moved at the speed at this at a speed akin to lights, and they ignored obstacles. No one could dodge them once she had you in their sight. Therefore, the only way to avoid them was speed, not of movement, but of thought. The shots the wait, the shot wait, okay, the shots themselves were faster than light, but they were controlled by her thoughts. Humans normally based wait okay hu- humans normally based wait humans normally acted based on predictions and and a wait and a function wait and a fraction time lag existed between the moment the five senses captured the reluctant information the the wait yeah the relevant information and the movement the brain proceeded to or no and the moment the brain processed it created signals for the muscles to move. The human brain covered this up. Wait, the human brain covered up this lag by something predicting the future. Thus, you had to work hard around all possible predictions to throw out. Well, wait, yeah, to throw out feints basically. That seemed simple enough, but random movements weren't enough to escape this particular sniper. You had to take advantage and okay, you had to take advantage of her gap in thoughts and senses and move accordingly without stopping. It was being stuck in this okay, it was like being stuck in a spider's web, but at the same time it was the sole means to effectively evade Mitri's spears. Unfortunately, there was a limit to how long I could face Saki while evading like that. I mean, it it sounds like we're getting tired out. I mean, okay, eventually we're gonna get hit again. An invisible spear cut. Yeah, an invisible spear cut into my side was it. Oh wait, it was the 27th one. Damn. I knew I could wait. I knew I could only dodge five more, and as I muttered over such thoughts, I finally found what I've been searching for.
サク、君の助けを借りよう。
I ran through the hallway and picked up what I needed. and then I throw it towards her.
何を。
Saki's inhuman speed reflexes allowed her to easily cut it down uh, um, uh, mid-air. She realized her mistake though.
ちょっとこれ、消火器。
Uh, the white smoke from 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 uh from the split fire extinguisher filled the hallway. Well, whoopsies. Well, okay. I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your time to watch. Um, excuse me. Sorry. Um, I'm gonna try and make a longer video like sometime soon, but I have no idea when. But you know, I'm still looking for the laptop and all that stuff. So I'll eventually get back to that. Hopefully getting a better laptop. But anywho, I'll see you all later. Thank you for coming. Um, I still need to find a desk and all that stuff. I still got a lot to do by the time Christmas comes around. But yeah. Anywho, thank you all for coming. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. Um, I need to update Rumble probably this weekend or sometime soon. But anyway, thank you for coming.